Alright, what is going on, guys? Bubbles back again, coming at you with a quick little news update. Now, the stats and skills have already been, for the most part, announced, which is actually kind of crazy. Now, somebody posted in my comments, and I didn't believe it, because I'm like, is this a, what's the word I'm looking for? Is this, one, it could be a troll, two, it could be a prediction, but the way that he wrote everything out and stuff like that leads me to believe that he kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Told a little more than normal. So I'm just going to quickly give a shout out to Rasta Union for actually making this post. Apparently he says thanks for the files, Vammy, so shout out to Vammy as well. Finally, like, yeah, so 741 spiritual pressure for Yamamoto. Frenzy unit, 20% sad link. Another power frenzy unit. I feel like we've gotten so many of these that it's like literally not even like, who cares, to be honest. The good thing about him, though, is Hollow and Soul Reaper Killer. We haven't gotten a good Hollow power character since, I want to say, Toshiro. Which, in all reality, it's been about, like, what, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 7 months, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't believe that we've gotten a good power Hollow Killer in a long time. Soul Reaper Killer as well. The last one we got was maybe Yin Yang. That being said, Soul Reaper Killers are always good. Hollow Killers are always good. Definitely good for PvE. So Yamamoto is definitely going to be a powerhouse when it comes down to that. Ranged attacks. So ranged power, 20% sad link. If he has fast strong attack activation times, he's going to be incredibly good for PvP. Like I said, though that has yet to be determined. He does have devastation of 40%. This I'm gonna read out what was also told to me. He has devastation 40%, bruiser 20%, so that's about average. He also has debilitator. Oh, here you got burn on everything with debilitator. With range is amazing. So again, Rusai with range that's actually viable is excellent. Sure, we got Yamamoto. I know a lot of people were complaining like we got Yamamoto last month. What are you? No, like 2 months ago. What are you doing? Why are you doing this, guys? Who cares? Let's be real here. Let's be real here. Who fucking cares? Also, as you can see, we got Mama Juju over here as the tag team character that he partners up with. It looks like they finally manifested the fire, which is nice. I actually like that little touch that they did. So IZURU is a hard character, 737 SP with Frenzy, 16% DR link. So yes, a 16% DR hard character. So finally Unohana can be the thought that she wants to be. She is now officially a man thought. She is bulky, she is thick, and she has 6 inches soft, ready for PvP. Now let me see exactly what this guy says in terms of IZURU. A bruiser 20%, devastation 40%, debilitator, long reach. Long reach will probably be 10-15%. I don't think it's any higher than that. He didn't give a specific amount. Soul Reaper and a Rankar Killer is definitely going to be good. A Rankar and Soul Reaper Killer is literally not only good for PvP, but it's actually very good for PvE as well. Rankar, Soul Reaper, and Hollow are, to me, more important when it comes to Frenzy units. So melee attacks is fine. It says here that they have weaken on everything with Debilitator. That's fine. I'm like reading off of what someone posted on my comment as well, because they went a little bit into more detail. So for IZURU, he says, no, I already read everything in terms of IZURU. Maybe I'll make another video when everything gets hashed out with the stamina and all that. Genrusai. Let's see, Genrusai. Okay, I didn't go over Genrusai's Vortex. So Vortex SA2, 5 hits like White Zangetsu's SA3. I'm not exactly sure what they meant by this, to be honest. But a Vortex SA2 is not bad for a Frenzy unit. It brings off a lot of hits. It'll be good for guild quests. And a charged Strong Attack 3. I don't particularly care for Strong Attack 3s that are charged. Personally, it's just not my thing. You know what I mean? Now, going into Shuhei, Shuhei is probably the most interesting one for me. Mind Shuhei. Mind you. See what I did there? Okay, fine. I get it. You don't have to fucking smirk at me like that. Alright, 765 attack, incredibly high. He does not have Flurry. 50% Bruiser. I had a feeling that would bring a Nad character with 50% Bruiser at least. 20% Nad Link makes it even better, in my opinion. Hollow and Captain Killer. So, Hollow and Captain Killer. A lot of people are thinking that she's going to be the Unohana Killer in my Discord. Keep in mind, I put all the news in the Discord first, guys. Like, I don't particularly... Like, if you want to check out the Discord, feel free. Link in the description. So, Vortex SA2, I'm guessing it's just going to be a normal Vortex. And Vortex SA3 Like White Zangetsu's SA3 question mark is what Rostov Union said. Is it Rostov Union? Oh my goodness. If I'm butchering your name, I am so sorry, man. I really am. Alt has paralysis and weakened defense, which is good. Now, the extra information that they gave me was a 30% Berserker, Devastation 40%. Unfortunately, no Bombardment, which kind of sucks. But he does have Debilitator. He also has Paralyze on his Strong Attack 1, which is good. He didn't post it in here, but yeah. So, Strong Attack 1 with Paralysis. And, yeah, let me go over Yamamoto and IZURU and SHUHEI so I can really wrap it all up. Like I said, I'm not really prepared. I don't particularly care. This video is going to make me $1. Like, I'm not worried about it. So, Genryusai. Power, Strong Attack Damage Link, Soul Reaper, Hollow Killer, 741%, 741 Spiritual Pressure with Frenzy, Devastation 40%, which is average for almost every Frenzy unit, okay? He also has an SA2 with Vortex. He has a Charge Strong Attack 3. Burn on everything with Debilitator. So keep that in mind. And ranged attacks, the normal attacks, no, I personally don't care about the 3 to 5 normal attack string. 3 is better because you get to pump it out a bit quicker. Now, moving on to IZURU. Heart IZURU, DR Link, so he's going to be perfect for Unohana's. He is a Spiritual Pressure character, so keep in mind that he won't be giving out the crazy stats that a NAD hard character would give, which is understandable. I feel like it would be a little too busted. It's already busted, to be honest. Like, giving Unohana another DR Link so soon is kind of nasty, in my opinion. So, IZURU, 16% DR, 737 Spiritual Pressure with Frenzy. Okay. He has a Rancor and a Soul Reaper Killer, which is incredible for PvE. These units are going to be great for PvE, in my opinion. He is a melee attack hitter. He is weakening on everything. Okay, that's amazing. Along with Debilitator, IZURU is going to be hella fun to play with, I think. Like, despite only being 16% DR. The reason that I'm saying only 16% DR, and I'm not really trying to knock on it. My issue with it is, like, I'm comparing it to Mayuri, and Mayuri ended up not really being as crazy as I hoped he would be, you know? Now, SHUHEI Mind, like I said, he interests me the most just because he's a NAD character. So 20% NAD with 50% Bruiser, 765 attack is very, very high. Hollow and Captain Killer, so I think that he might actually be putting in pretty good work against Unohana since he is not a Captain and he has Captain Killer. He has ranged attacks. We'll see how that plans out. A ranged NAD unit, like we've seen it with Ryuken, we've seen it with Uryu. So I'm really hoping that he puts in work. I really do. So he has 2 vortexes on his strong attacks, which is kind of interesting to me. He has 30% Berserker, so his strong attacks are going to actually deal some damage. Devastation 40%. I wish it was Bombardment for a NAD character, because you're probably going to put chappies on him. He does have Debilitator with Paralyze on his Strong Attack 1 and his Special. So, shout out to What Even. Thank you so much for actually posting a comment. Like I said, I do read my comments. Dude, the video's been live for like 3 hours, and he posted this 8 minutes ago. So, if you guys, for those that think that I don't read my comments, I absolutely do. Alt has Paralysis and Weakened Defense. So, he does have Weakened Defense on his Special. And, I mean, I guess that's about it. So personally, let me know who you guys would be preferring in this banner. I think it's pretty cool. I'm actually going to take down my announcement video and just let this one go live, because I think that this one's more important. 741 SP, Frenzy. Everyone has Frenzy except for SHUHEI, so we're getting a new Power Frenzy unit. We're getting more Heart Frenzy units. Keep in mind, guys, that Frenzy is the way to go when it comes to strong attack characters. If they come out with a strong attack character, unless they have, like, 50 to 70% Berserker, it's usually not gonna pan out as good as you want it to. Just look at little girl Yachiru, for example. Even though she's a power character, she has 14% strong attack recharge. She's already fallen off despite... Actually, you know what? If they gave her a Rancor killer, she probably would be a little better. But I feel like they just goofed on her, to be honest. So shout out to the Reddit, shout out to Rostov Union, shout out to Vammy, and shout out to What Even. Thank y'all for the information. I really do appreciate it. Me personally, when it comes down to this game, honestly, I think that the announcements are probably like what hypes me more than summoning. Like, realistically speaking, it is a double chance. We don't know what's gonna be in the double chance, which is what concerns me. But there are a few characters that I'm thinking will be in the double chance. I'm gonna keep that to myself because usually they're outdated garbage, and I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of them are outdated. I'll say 4 of them are outdated. 2 of them are actually usable. Maybe they'll release. Who would they release? I don't know. They've already released all the good filler units that they could have put in to the double chance, like as filler banners here. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we also have a Rurichio, Mind, Metal Stats, 20 Nadlink. Now this character it's just a metal exchange character. She's just some little blonde girl. I don't Rurichio. Yeah, it's just this girl. Like, okay. Yeah, she's nothing. She doesn't seem like anything special. She doesn't go 6-star supposedly. Like, she's in the album now, but I think that they said that she's not in the 6-star album, which is kind of strange to me. I guess it's because she's not really released yet. But I mean, we'll see what's up. Because I definitely do need a new metal exchange character. I have like 1,600 metals that I haven't used. So at least that's orbs at the very least. And yeah, I mean, I guess I'll leave it at that. Y'all know what it is, guys. Grind on, catch me up, hit me up, stay blessed. Like, comment, and subscribe if you know. I hope this was more helpful than the news video that I put out. I don't really like putting out the news videos of, oh my god, characters are coming out. There's no stats. It's literally useless. Okay. As far as the Kaname, Mashiro, and Ryukin banner that are currently out, I'd say do your thing, guys. Like, if you guys are really interested in summoning on that instead of this double chance banner, keep in mind that even though it's double chance, the rate of actually pulling one of these units is still only 1.8%, 1.89%, something like that. So, I mean, we're at the mercy of Caleb at the end of the day. But I'm going to leave it at that. Stay blessed, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.